Hi everybody, welcome back to Whispers from the Moon Tarot. My name is Jamie. I'm going to be doing a reading today for the sign of Taurus. It is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind that timing is fluid, meaning this could be a situation that you're going through now, or it could be a situation that has yet to unfold. Also, please take the messages that resonate and leave the messages that don't. If you would like to leave a donation to the channel, all that information is down below in the description box. I'm going to be using a few different decks today. I'm going to be using the Urban Tarot in order to get an overall energy for the read. I'll be using the Fountain Tarot for the actual read, and then I'll be pulling an Oracle card from the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Alright, Taurus, why don't we get right in and see what is going on with you guys for the rest of February. What is going on with Taurus for the rest of February, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus for the rest of February, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus for the rest of February, Spirit? Okay. Alright, I normally don't, but we have the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, and then we have the Six of Pentacles. And we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Alright. So the Hermit to the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords in this deck is labeled the Painter. So I definitely feel like we, for the month of February, we've definitely taken time to go within ourselves and order to reestablish that connection that we have with ourselves, and to reestablish that connection we have with that divine, to reestablish that connection with our life goal, with our purpose. And I feel like we have been in this place where, as you can see here with the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, where we feel like we have been left out in the cold. You know, we have been throwing in our energies but not receiving any reciprocity back. And I feel like that's why you guys have had to go within. You guys have had to go within yourselves to realign with your purpose, with your life purpose, with your true purpose. You know, because you guys are, tired of feeling like you are left out in the cold. Tired of feeling like things aren't going to look up. Things aren't going to be better. And I think that's why you guys have had to take the time to go within yourselves, Taurus. You know, you have to take a moment to not only just heal and realign yourself, but in order to illuminate, you know, your wants, your passions, your desires, in order for you to reignite that spark within yourself, and realizing that, you know, you have been acting like you were a victim of your circumstance, but realizing here with the Queen of Swords, the Painter, that you have the ability to create your own reality, Taurus. I feel like that's the energy that we are harnessing this month. That energy of being our own muse, in a sense. Let's see what the Fountain Tarot has to say, guys. Yeah, I think we're definitely feeling like we're in this place where we need to get out of this victim mentality and move on to success, and move on to, you know, trusting in our abilities, trusting in ourselves, trusting in what we have to offer, and what we can create, and the reality that we can create. And I think this month you have taken time to go within yourselves in order to realign yourselves with the path that you need to be on, to realign yourselves with the path that is going to give you stability, that is going to bring in abundance. It's going to get you feeling out of this cold. You know, realizing that you need to be your own hero. All right, Spirit, what is going on with Taurus for the rest of February, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus for the rest of February, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus for the rest of February, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus for the month of February, Spirit? What is going on with Taurus? So we've pulled the Fountain card, and that's what you guys are standing in right now. I feel like you guys are standing in this moment of renewal, in this moment of coming full circle with a situation. And when I mean coming full circle, I mean, like, I feel like you're finally starting to realize that the reason that you have been stuck in a situation is because you have been holding yourself there, and realizing that, you know, we can project and we can move ourselves forward if only we have the strength and the determination to admit to ourselves the truth. And that truth is that we have been complacent because we have made ourselves complacent. Crossing you is the Lover's card. So I feel like there's definitely a decision that you guys need to make at this moment. Do I stay in a situation that's not bringing me abundance, that's only keeping me stuck? Or do I move on? Do I invest in something else? Do I take my little light? Do I take my spark and do I go down this new road? Or do I keep staying in this situation that's bringing me nothing but hurt? Four of Wands crowning you. Yeah, this is all about your stability, and it's all about your foundation. And I think you're making a decision this month in regards to your foundation. Now, this could be with work, this could be with love, this could be with family, this could be with friends. But I feel like you guys are definitely taking a good hard look and thinking about your stability, and thinking about your foundation, and thinking about, how can I make this grow? We have the Ace of Coins driving this reading. It's all about growth. It's all about new growth. It's all about new stability. It's all about new wealth. It's about new abundance. It's about success. And I feel like you guys want to bring in success. And I feel like this decision that you guys need to make this month, do I move on to this new endeavor? Do I move on to this new chapter in life? We have the Ten of Cups in the ending. So there was definitely a situation that has come to an end in your past here. And maybe this is a relationship for you guys. Maybe you guys are coming out of a situation where you were badly hurt. You know, and this Five of Pentacles right here, you know, maybe not realizing, but maybe feeling as if you're not good enough, as if you're not worthy enough of situation, if you're not worthy enough of love. But I feel like this decision that is crossing you right now is, do I love myself? Because if you don't love yourself, nobody else is going to love you. If you don't realize your own worth, nobody else is going to realize your own worth. Somebody's not going to wake up one day and say, hey, you know, you're an amazing person. If you don't believe that you are an amazing person, then you're not going to feel like you're an amazing person. So I feel like that's why we are going within here with this Hermit card, reestablishing, reigniting, reconnecting the dots with ourselves, with our love for ourselves, and realizing that we have been playing a victim. Oh, this person hurt me. And yes, that person may have hurt you. And yes, that does suck. And that is awful on them. But it's how you choose to respond truly marks your character. You know, I have been through a really, really hard breakup, and it took me a better part of 2 years for me to reestablish that self-love with myself, in order for me to gain that confidence with myself again, realizing that I am worth it. I am worth love. I am worth so much more than I was given in the past. And I decided to not be a victim anymore, but instead to choose to say, hey, I am a survivor of my past, and I am moving forward. I have rediscovered, reconnected with myself, realized my self-love, realized my love, my worth. And it doesn't lie within anybody else. It lies within myself. And I feel like that's what you guys are establishing for yourselves this month. Reestablishing that connection with you. Future influences, we have the Four of Coins. Yeah, we're definitely holding on to... And I feel like we're holding on to our own wealth, to our own stability. It's not that we're hiding it from other people, but we are no longer deciding to just share our energy with any energy that comes around, but more like being selective in who and what we share our energies with going forward. You know, taking the lessons from the past, taking the lessons from that hurt, from that betrayal that you might have been in, and realizing that, hey, I need to be more selective in who and what I offer my energy to. Internal influences, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, we're definitely in this place where we need to, where we're taking back our power, taking back our control, taking back our truth here. Seven of Swords normally talks about deception or stealing or taking away. But I feel like with this Seven of Swords is that you are reclaiming your own truth and reclaiming your own power back. We have the King of Coins external to you. Yeah, and I feel like the energy that you are harnessing this month, Taurus, is how do I build better? How do I come back stronger and on top? And I feel like you're taking that energy and realizing that in order for me to grow and to succeed as best as I can, I need to first not only fix but reinforce the foundations within me before I can start expanding it out. We have the Emperor here in your hopes and fears. Yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are at this place where you want to be able to have that freedom. That freedom to express and to be in charge and control of your domain. You know, and I feel like you're afraid of letting other people in, allowing people access to you, and in this fear of giving somebody else too much power over you. But in the outcome here, as I see the Ten of Wands, definitely dropping a heavy burden. And I think that heavy burden has to do with being too harsh on yourself. And I feel like you guys are no longer going to be harsh in yourself in the month of February, realizing, hey, you know, I am worth it. I am worthy. No longer feeling like you are carrying these heavy burdens. And I feel like these are heavy burdens that you place upon yourself because this is what you think and how you view society should think of you. You know, you're dropping those burdens of society. Dropping those burdens of being controlled by situations that you can no longer control. But instead, deciding to focus on what you can control, on what you can change. And I feel like that's how you view yourself in situations, gaining that self-love, gaining that self-worth. And this month, you are making a decision to put yourself first. And in doing so, you drop all of these heavy burdens that you placed upon yourself because these were burdens from other people. But you are no longer doing that. You are putting yourself first. Because you realize the only way that you are going to grow, the only way that you are going to grow is if you nurture yourself first. And that's beautiful, Taurus. Let's pull an oracle card here from the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Alrighty, Spirit. Messages for Taurus for the month of February, Spirit. We have acceptance. 39 breaking down to a... Oh, hold on, my math's a little off. To a 12. 12 breaking down to a 3. Acceptance. It's about truly deciding and truly embracing the outcome of a scenario and the outcome that we may have played into it. Let's see what the book has to say. Acceptance. There is great freedom in accepting things as they are. No longer trying to control things that you can't control, but only controlling things that you can. You cannot move forward on your path until you release some of the blame, anger, and sorrow that you have collected on your life's journey. Ganesha is asking you to forgive those from the past who have hurt you and to be willing to forgive yourself too. Open your heart to the world outside and to the one within. This deeper state of recognition and acceptance is what pushes you forward in your spiritual adventure. Love without judgment and live without predetermined opinions. Accept and express your true self. The ego is beginning to align with the soul. What a relief. You don't have to control everything, fix everything, and know everything. If you have been overly serious and tense, you now start to remember happiness. You may find that you can laugh at things instead of getting infuriated. Your contentment in life improves dramatically when you harness your ability to look at the world from a more spiritual perspective. The image of Ganesha holding the banana symbolizes humility and an awareness of not placing too much importance on your thoughts or beliefs in this situation. His potbelly signifies the bounty of nature. It is said that Ganesha consumes the sadness of the universe and protects the world. Learn to honor the values of others that may differ from your own. See the beauty of diversity. Once you see this beauty, it will open you to recognizing and accepting the beauty that resides within you. And that's pretty much everything that I have said in this reading, guys. Definitely a powerful, transformative month for you, Taurus. Have a great rest of your month.